Hello and good afternoon to you. My name is Neil. I'm the proprietor here at Bath Cars, and this is a video for this Golf Mark 5. This is a turbo diesel Golf. It's the 5-door, and it's the as I say, the new Mark 5 Golf. So it's the current shape Golf, under sub £7,000. In fact, less than £6,500 for this car. It's got the turbo diesel, 105 brake horsepower motor, which gives us a very good turn of speed and with excellent fuel consumption figures. And I believe just about £120 for the road fund licence per year, so it's good on CO2 emissions. It's in a metallic sage green colour, which is a particularly nice finish, and the car is basically very tidy, I would say, for 108,000 miles. There are a few marks which I'll go around with you that you would like to know about, but it's essentially a good tidy car for not much money in this sort of Mark 5 area. Essentially this is the sort of money you would pay for a Mark 4 Golf, but get the latest shape. So it's a 2004 registration, but it was registered in December 2004, so it's nearly a Mark 2005, and it's on the 54 registration, as you can see. So it's the SE model, which comes with alloy wheels all round. So we'll just have a quick run around the tyres. So that's got a Continental tyre, and I can see in there the brake pads are absolutely spot on, plenty of wear to go in there. So that's a new Continental tyre and good brake pads on the front. This is a Continental tyre, it's got plenty to go, not quite new, and again the rear pads are in perfect condition. So the brakes look like they've not long been serviced, so you haven't got any money to spend on the brakes. That is a oh, that's a Dunlop actually, that side, and that one's, let's have a quick feel, it's about 20% worn, if that really. And again, this is a Continental tyre, virtually new on the front. This side of the car is in very good, clean order. I can't really describe any marks on this side. And I have driven the car, and I can say that everything drives very well, and all works nicely, so it's a good car. And there is a small dent in this front wing just here, look at the locality there, but I intend to get that just removed by a dent master chap. You should be able to just prise that out, and they use a little hammer and they just basically weaken the metal up a little bit, and it moves, and hopefully that will sort that out. So that's all okay. The alloys are in good order, as I say, the brakes are all in good order. It's a 5-door, so we've got plenty of access in the rear for children, 3 inertia reel safety belts in the back, and 3 head restraints as well as a centre armrest, and a little ski hatch as well to run with it. The seats fold down very easily, so you can just move the seats down like so, and looks to me like they've got ISO fixings. Yes, it has got ISO fixing as well. Looks like an 8-speaker hi-fi system, indeed. Okay. Now the rear bumper's got a few little marks on the back of it, just needs touching up. Couple of set little marks there, and a little graze there, but just a small few marks to the rear bumper. I don't really think it's worthwhile taking it off and painting it for those small marks, but anyway, if it does concern you, do give me a call. We could get that sorted out beforehand. So there's a really nice big boot space in the back here. The spare plates, a skinny spare tyre, obviously never been on. It's saying, and the sticker there, the original sticker, 77 kilowatts. 77 kilowatts. And I believe that equates to 105 brake horsepower. But we'll double check. There's a 12-volt power supply on the back there. A little light in the back for the boot space area. Baggage cover, handle, etc. Rather neat little handle for opening and closing the boots, all damped up really nicely, as you can see. All works nicely. Rear wiper, high level brake light there. Okay, let's have a quick look at the history a moment, so we'll just cut to the history. Okay then, and welcome to the history section then for this Golf TDI SE. So for starters, we can see that we've got the logbook present, and that shows the cars being a TDI SE, 140 grams per kilometre, and I believe that's £115 to tax that. 140, yes, it's £115 to tax this car for 12 months, so it's very good value for money. And showing that car's basically been run by lease plan, one lease company owner. The MOT certificate is until September the 17th 2008, so it's got that as well. It's got a remote locking key times two of those, and also a valet key as well. The books in the car are all present and correct, with the radio code as well. All the owner's manuals tell you what error codes show up on the dashboard, and how to work everything, including the trip computer. And the service history book is all stamped up, and we can see that also that's accompanied by a service printout as well. So let's just run through the stamps here a second. So the first stamp there looks like 19,000. The second stamp, actually they haven't marked the mileage. 56 is the next one, 76 and 99. But this is more like it. This is the service printout, and this tells us that the car basically had its first service, yes, at 19,000, second service at 37,000 of Heritage of Bristol, main VW dealer. Any nasty surprises? Not really. Big build effort, interior gauges and wiring at 397, not sure what that is. Again, that's at Heritage of Bristol. You can double check all this with VW on their dialogue system. Major engine components, cam belt done at 76,000. Braking system dealt with at £168 at 76. Again, more brakes at £60 at 99,000 miles. So last service at 99,000 as well at 120. Okay, so full service history, printout and service book, all the spare keys, just as we like to see. So let's return back to the car then. Right, welcome back then. So let's just jump into the driver's seat. As we can see, the driver's seat is in really nice condition. Airbags in the sides, plenty of airbags in this car. If I'm not mistaken, we've got some in the A posts, 2 up front in the dashboard and the steering wheel. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. God, 10 airbags in this car. Well, the roofline is in spot on condition. The roofline is perfect. It's got the illumination for the mirror on both sides. Looks like a little spectacles case. Yes, indeed, a spectacles case there. And this one's got the illumination to illuminate the gear knobs. 5-speed manual with traction control. Cup holders galore in here. 3-speed fan, air conditioning on and off. A CD player, and this one's got cruise control as well. 2 keys, 2 remote keys like that. Let's just fire up a minute and you can see everything goes out fine. So being an SE model, it has the trip computer. And just adjust the controls on here. MPG figures. I think it's been reset. Yeah. So I would have thought you'll easily get 50 MPG out of one of these. Electric windows. Okay, and electric mirrors which are heated so that they are demist automatically in the winter. And there's the light switch there. It's all very sharp inside here actually. It's got really nice condition interior. For a Mark 5 Golf, it's spot on. Okay, so very tidy, unmolested interior really for 108,251. CD player, lovely radios, very easy to operate, nice big controls and big buttons for your presets, so it's a nice system to work up, and yeah, you can get yourself around that quite nicely. We've got a glove compartment there with the owner's manual in, and we can actually turn the airbags on and off as well for the passenger side. It's also got a refrigerated glove compartment as well, so you can put some cans in there or sandwiches, and that will keep the all that cold due to the air conditioning blowing into the glove box. Okay, if there's anything I've missed, do give me a call. Traction control is here, as I said. 5-speed manual, the gear knobs in really nice condition. The steering wheel's actually showing very little signs of any wear and tear. The car itself sounds absolutely spot on, as it should do. And the pedal rubbers, although you won't be able to see them there, the pedal rubbers are in really good order. Not showing any signs of wear really. This is a 2005 car. If it 2006, 2007, 08, so it would have just gone out of manufacturer's warranty this month. Okay, well there she is then. I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks for watching this little video clip. I hope it's been of some use to you. So we'll get that little ding sorted out there on the wheel arch, and the rear bumper, as I say, will stay as it is at this price, but we can sort it out if you want it done. So thank you very much for watching once again, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.